Okay, today is a very exciting day because we are embarking on an adventure. I have never flown in a four-person plane, but today we are flying to Catalina Island and landing at the airport in the sky. My husband's, one of his buddies is a flight instructor, so everything was safe. This was all professionally done. We are flying to Catalina Island. I've never been there. My husband, I think, has been there once, and it's going to be a very private experience. We're going to see it for the first time. I hear it's like a little Italy, and I couldn't be more excited and very, very nervous because small planes do give me a little bit of anxiety. Yeah, it's going to be a very adventurous, exciting day. We only had a couple of hours to spend here in Catalina Island, but the things I noticed were the culture is very rich and there's just a lot of pride for how beautiful the island is and everything and how, they live out there on this remote island, and it was really cool to see. We could only spend a couple of hours there before we had to head back because we had to take off before the sunset and we were getting close here, so we had to take off. But I would definitely come back again, and I was excited for this takeoff, and then I started to get a little bit anxious again as it started to as the engine started to rev. So despite being anxious here, before takeoff. I was mostly dreading the fact that I was probably going to feel really uncomfortable for a while during the flight, so I was kind of dreading that more than anything. But I also couldn't help but feel the whole day how grateful I was to be able to do this and have this experience, and also how amazing humans are and how brave we are, because it's really quite a miracle that we can fly like this, and we can fly and visit the world and go see all these new beautiful places and see people from across the world that we would have never seen without the ability to fly in planes and that technology and those brave people who embarked on this journey in the first place. So I was just feeling all the feels. And as someone that craves adventures in life, this was such a milestone for me after suffering really badly with my mental health. This felt like a big step, and it felt like I was able to really open up my heart and enjoy the wonders of life again. So this was definitely one of the best days of my life so far.